Hey, what's up, you guys? I hope everyone is having an amazing night, or an amazing morning, or an amazing afternoon whenever you watch this. I got my glasses on because I literally can't see shit, and I'm kind of ticking about the light being around my lens, but that doesn't matter because it's not gonna hinder the way I speak about today's topic. And today's topic is about the woman or the man avoiding you, and you're not knowing why, right? I just dove right into it. Hey guys! No, seriously though, when we're with someone, right, we, are often like devastated when they don't want to hang out with you, when they're not really giving you that much the attention that once was there, and you can't stop thinking about this person, and you hope they're thinking about you. But half the time when you guys are together, you can tell even him being in your face that he's not even thinking about you. You know what I mean? And a lot of times we cannot control this. We cannot control how a woman feels about a man or how a man feels about a woman. It cannot be forced. So if someone's been totally ignoring you, you don't know kind of why, I'm here to help you, hopefully give you some good answers. So I got 5 reasons today why women or men start avoiding you, right? So when someone starts acting funny, like they're like, where's the lovey-dovey shit? Like, where's the conversation? I want to talk about being in love. And you can kind of tell when it falls off because, it's like a loving thing, kissy thing. And I always say, like, that magical phase lasts, like, I believe in a couple months. And listen, that's another story a video between itself. So let me just get back to it before I nod off. So when someone we love changes up out of nowhere, the first thing we believe, and this is reason number 1 why women or men start avoiding each other. Reason 1, they probably have someone else. Now, this is not always the case, people, so calm down. Don't get crazy over it, girl. It doesn't always mean that, but it can be something happening. They just have someone else. They're distancing themselves from you. They are distracted from you, from the relationship. And, it just starts like, it turns into like, do you have someone else? Like trust issues, things happening, right? Like questioning. And then you don't want to live like that. It's just makes so much turbulence in your mind to have that worry in you. And you should never have that worry when you're in love. But so if he does have someone else, this is reason number 1, right? They have someone else. If he does have someone else, or if she does have someone else, and they kind of stick to it, there's just nothing you could do there. I believe you should definitely move on, because I feel like making a relationship like that where you're forcing it, where you're kind of competing in a way, men or women, don't put yourselves on the ground like that. And we don't know the circumstance we're going to be in, so I'm not judging anybody that goes through it. You go through it, right? But don't put yourself on purpose in a predicament where you are trying to water a relationship that is literally it's not going to grow, at least not on your side, and some men will keep it secret, so watch it. Women, y'all not slick either. I actually have my notes in front of me, so if y'all see me switching pages over, that's why, honey, okay? So again, don't bother yourself with trying to start a new chapter in the same messed up relationship or situation that you're in, because it's just not, you're going to just stress more about it. So reason number 2, and this has happened to me, people tend to assume, women, men, we assume we're difficult. So he or she probably thinks that you betrayed them, that you've been creeping around. And then some people are so prideful, right? That they won't even ask you, like, what's going on? Is this true? I feel like this, I feel like that. Thing, communication, and I know communication is a huge factor in all relationships. So if I had a case where instead of asking me, hey, is this true? Because I'm feeling some type of way about it. Now, I'm not going to get into the subject. Y'all better not be nosy. I'm not going to get into it. Men usually, a lot of time, they don't even want to bring up the topic, right? They don't want to bring up the topic because they're men. They're like, I'm going to wait until she bring it up. Some men are not like that. Some men are like, yo, women, ¿qué lo que pasó? What's happening? I know I am a person that loves to clear things up, but it does happen where, they don't want to come up to you. But I promise you, 99% of the time, when you ask in a way where where you're not yelling about it, you're not questioning very scarily, you just kind of make it a conversation. This conversation is going to fix our relationship and we get to move on from this misunderstanding. Boom. Think of it like that. So if you think someone betrayed you, don't block them off. Don't just stop talking to them. Don't ignore their phone calls. Have them understand we're all humans. We make mistakes. And eventually, if that person feels as though they can't believe you, then that there's something else there. Very fucked up trust issues, whatever it is. People have history. And some things like that can't get fixed. So, third reason is she or he are just bored of you. And this one sucks. Because you sometimes can't control what another person wants to enjoy if they don't tell you, right? So, they could just be avoiding you because they want to, either they're not looking for things that are long-term, so they get like bored about relationships kind of turning into routines, and instead of changing it, some people just go through it and they get this, not that they get this different view of you, but I don't know if it's like, I want to make sense about it. Not that they catch you on your lazy days, but like when someone comes over, you just kind of want to hang out, chill, whatever, that happens. But don't make that a routine where you make someone bored of you, because if you guys are doing the same thing, nothing can really happen long term. And this happens long terms in relationships. Like people could be 10 years in, and I believe that you shouldn't lose your nerve from it. I think you should, if it's like a marriage or something. No, I'm not married. But if I think everything needs a spark up, like you guys need to go on vacation, you guys need to get away from all the noise, spend more time with each other, do fun things, express to each other, hey, I think this is getting a little routine-like, and I would love to do things. What is wrong with speaking up? Nothing. Let them know. That's if you want that to be someone that is long-term with you. If it's a couple months and they're like acting shady because, well, you don't take me nowhere, buddy. How are you gonna go places if you don't no, it's like people don't even mention like, oh, I would love to go here with you. Like, it's on me, pal. Let's go. You know what I mean? Let's speak about it. So what's the third reason? They're just bored. You're just bored. Your routine. Like if you don't want to change it, you don't have to change it. If you don't want to be with them long term, if you want to be with them long term, change it. Very simple steps. Number 4. Now I know I said that if someone's bored with you, that's probably one of the worst things, right? But look, God has perfect timing, okay? Even when you think you're suffering, just remember that God made everything happen in that way, that form. God or whoever you believe in, whatever you believe in, they're making that. So that love was meant for you to learn from it. And my mom used to tell me, you're going to get your heart broken a lot of times. I'm like, Mom, I ain't even going to be with dudes, Mom. Ew. boys, you know what I mean? But I have a very professional understanding of what she meant. I understand what she meant now. So number 4 is he just realized that, or she just realized that, you're not the one. I'm sorry. But sometimes you're not the one. Automatically when someone finds out that you are not the one and they know it, some people are so nice and they don't want to like kick you to the curb, so they start avoiding you. They don't want to be like, hey, I don't want to be together anymore, let's like break up. No, they will avoid the fuck out of you. Make me understand, if we're not the ones for each other, then we're not the ones for each other. And maybe I love the fuck out of you, or maybe you love the fuck out of me and I'm over it. You know what I mean? So there's certain things that you just, when someone realizes, man, like, you're not the one for me, what is there else to look for in the future? So when you find out and you know deep inside of you, it takes some people time. You know, it doesn't take, not everyone is blessed to find out in between months or kind of thing that, you know, someone's not for you. Thank the Lord I have that ability. You're the best. So when someone, you know, realizes they're not for you, they don't want to really hang around, they'll be with their friends a lot, like they don't want to chill with you, they don't want to know, you're not the one, you're not bringing anything, you know. And it's not always about serving people in money wise, or you're just not bringing anything to the table that they appreciate. So you're not the one, and it's okay, because you don't know what is in store for you next with love, because love is never ending. Number 5, and the last reason, this is not 5, this is 10. The way I did it looked like I did 10. Y'all know what I meant. 5. So, the 5th reason why, and this one, I'm going to do my best to be short with this, because I got a couple of minutes, and I have to make it 15 minutes or less. Anyway, she or he realizes that, I'll take that back, not realize, they believe in their heart and they think in their mind that they don't deserve you. Well, now you don't want to be with me because you think I'm too good for you. Now, I'm not judging the reason. This whole thing is not judging the reason. I'm just giving you my take on that. Because women and men are very strange, very, very strange. So instead of like leaving you, they're like, these people have more, not courage, but they have, they'll tell you, you know, I don't deserve you. And sometimes it could be bullshit, and it's okay if it's bullshit. Thank you that you feel as though you don't deserve me. They just either have someone else or all the reasons above that I just stated. But at least you know, if you communicate though, let them know. If it's somebody you want to stay with, listen, I love you for how you are, and you don't need to do anything for me. You know, we're in this together, we're doing things together, and I'm loving it. Make them comfortable. Let them know we deserve each other. Let them know. Some people try to use as an excuse actually to leave you. Like I said, all of the above that I just said. 4, 3, 1, 2, 1. This could be also, they feel like they don't deserve you because they have very low confidence. That happens with men a lot. Instead of bettering themselves, they feel as though, ooh, I gotta put in work for this one. I don't deserve her. Oh, I'm not doing that, so I'm out. And you know, if they don't want to put in the push, if you tell them and you communicate with them like, no, it's okay, and they don't want to accept it, then that's not for you. So you'll be all right. God has better plans for you. It's about to be 15 minutes. It's okay. I'll do my best to figure this out. Whatever. So don't make it seem like it's a problem either. I feel like don't make them feel like, with men, women, don't make them feel like they are the issue, because people start questioning themselves about who they are. So when you tell them, you know, I don't deserve you, you're too good for me, and they don't understand that, they don't understand you, where you coming from. Like, no, seriously, if I thought that I was too good for you, you wouldn't be here. You gotta let them know. And again, you give them the opportunity and they cut it off. That's not for you. I feel like I just repeated what I said, but that's okay. I'm gonna put it up anyway because I'm not editing these things. I'm just gonna go straight through it. And yeah, those are the 5 reasons. Some very understandable, some like, oh, why on earth do you feel like that? But he has someone else, she has someone else. They think you betrayed them, so clear that up. And if it's some trust issues crazy, don't waste your time. If that person can't trust you and they will continue to blame you for things in the future, don't waste your time. He's bored with you or she is bored with you, so spice it up if that's something you want in your life. Spice it up. Act like you know. Google things. I'm not gonna get explicit with how you could spice it up, but go out, vacation, do fun things, talk to each other. Hello. Number 4 was, you guys, you realize that someone's not for you. Respect your decision. Do not waste your time. Number 5, he or she thinks that they don't deserve you. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know that I rambled across myself back there, but listen, you're having you're listening to my conversation, you're having conversations with me. Do not forget that you guys can comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your opinion or your experience with someone that just started avoiding you out of nowhere. I'm getting super oily. This is super hydrating, but my glasses are going up and down, just all oily. Subscribe to my channel, you guys. My subscribers are 1204 right now, right? If we get 30 more subscribers, we'll have 1234. Can y'all share this video? Thank you. I love you. Thank you for watching all the time, and I'm gonna do my best to post this. I'm gonna just